Hello, version 5 came out, it had issues, fixes kept coming. How's the game now? Let's find out. Welcome to episode 28 of Tap Ninja 100% Achievement Journey. This is pre-version 5 footage, but there isn't much of it. Those white captions that you saw at the beginning, you're gonna see that in every video now, because now when you hover your mouse over a video, it autoplays without sound, and I want people to know what I'm saying for the first few seconds. Making progress on Mother's Day event. That's right, it's been several months because I took a, let's call it a semi-summer break. Didn't make much videos this summer, but now we're back. I'm about to ascend, and pre-version 5, what you had to do, ideally, was very short ascension, back to back, very painful. And here I decided to ascend because I was gonna double my ascension income bonus. Now the upgrade that I wanted, there's one that's available, right? But I wanted an extra 12.5% income per achievement unlocked. I don't remember what the other thing is, but I'm gonna have to get it anyways so I can get further down the tree. Bond takes forever to raise, and here I'm about to get my second level 10 bond. And I'm close to level 12 also for the chicken. But I won't reach it because I'll be short on medals when version 5 comes out. And they'll even expand, I think up to 15 bond required. So this might be among the last achievements I ever get. By the way, we'll get to know what this mystery upgrade is because I can buy it right now. I'm just spending some keys on the Godai elements, which will be changed a little bit the way you get access to them, but I'm not sure I fully understand this concept. I bought what I wanted to buy, and Shieldbreaker dropped plus 12 more coins. That's what I was talking about. And I'm gonna have to get all of this to get what I really want, the plus 20% income that you just saw. I'm going a bit fast, but we'll look at that again after the update because there was changes, but I'm not sure what was changed where. It's hard to keep track. I'm not that far from the edge, it's just really expensive. Oh, by the way, thanks to the generosity of the developer, I have 5 more codes. So what I'll do is once I reach the edge of the Ascension tree, which I don't have a clue how long it's gonna take, I'm gonna do another giveaway. And this is the last clip pre-version 5 where I buy that Shieldbreaker Ascension upgrade for 17.5 trillion. The cost will change a lot. You'll see in a moment. And we spend, I cannot spend keys, but I spend some medals. Well, you don't spend the medals, but you attribute them. Here it is, version 5. So my gold and elixir have been adjusted. Cost went way down, but my income was changed also. So there was a balance problem there. I'll do my best to show you the new features. I'll probably miss some stuff. Let me know in the comments. I might have to make another video after that to talk more about version 5. By the way, our income is much better than it used to be. There'll be a bunch of pop-ups. I'll let it run and try to comment as we go. Medal upgrades have been reset, and I don't have enough medals anymore to buy everything. Makes things complicated for pet bonds too. And now collecting elixir is done by collecting coins and gems from enemies. And there's a bunch of info there about the new update. I'll let you read that. But it's gonna keep changing, and I'm going to show you a screenshot of something that happened a few times. We got compensated a little bit as he was trying to fix the problems. So I'll let it run. Let's continue with the pop-ups. There'll be more. It's about to happen. There's something about events, overspent stuff, but I don't have time to explain it for now because there's going to be a new pop-up. Ascension Gold bonus is now side by side with Elixir. Exact same amounts. And on the top of that, Moon Festival. And now they, I'll let you read this. kept getting those. I was waiting. See another pop-up again. Another pop-up. What does it say this time? Active pet gives a full passive bonus, while inactive pet give only a part of the passive bonus, and you can now have up to 3 pets, active pets. I'm gonna show you that. In fact, I'll reach 2 today in this episode. We have brand new achievements too. So this is for getting a certain amount of medals. The more medals you get, the more achievements you get. So I don't remember how many achievements there are. I might show, look at that. Look at all these pop-ups. I might show a certain amount of these new achievements. But as I said, I might have to make another video to really fully cover, especially when he's done fixing everything. I'm not sure if he's done yet or not. That summoning boost might be the last pop-up, I think. Because I wanted to attribute medals to the tree, and that's the holiday task. Overuse currency will be stored until next week task, so that's nice. So this way I don't have to hold on to them. I can use them, and it will go in the overuse bank. So that's the way I understand it. And look, there's new stuff. Oh my god, I click around so much. There's so much new stuff, right? I annoy myself. Okay. Alright, so that's the beginning of the tree. Increase elixir gained. So that's a new thing, I think. Anyways, these are certainly new because I never got them. Very cheap for now, it's gonna get expensive. You see on the top right, Ascend. As I said, I got the same amount of gold multiplier as elixir. So these are all... No, not really. Increased duration of Firefly event by 10%. I'm not sure why this is there, but the rest is all get more elixir. And gets more and more expensive, of course. I won't be able to get them all in this episode, I think. I'm trying to remember because I have footage already for next episode. Again, okay, they did add a few Firefly event duration thing. Elixir again. God element effect are increased by 10%. All new stuff. More elixir again. And again. I was excited about that. I said, oh, I'm gonna get so strong. But then I had money problems. Which is no longer a problem, by the way. And let's go further. What's this? Again, duration of Firefly events. Cool, I'm buying stuff in the tree. That's rare, isn't it? More elixir. But now it's getting more expensive. I need 155 million. And 275 million. 215 million. This one's cheaper, oddly. And we're back to where I was. But you see the costs are way down. But then they're gonna go back up as he adjusts the game. And the tree is not longer than it used to be, at least. And here I was trying to see, did they change? So this one is really attractive, 40% more gold. I already mentioned that earlier in the video. I forgot if it was the same amount. You would have to rewind. I'm not gonna rewind myself. Anyways. Yeah, so here I'm just checking the god element. So there's a change. Look at that. So that's something else. Here I had to click around, and I'm not complaining though. I had to click around so much. Look at that. So they get, because when you get achievements, you receive amber. So +1, and I start clicking like this. I might skip. I might skip some of it. By the way, the 360 days of logging in, I don't have it yet, as you can see. After the 180, I'll get it eventually. The other thing I'm missing is 6 Dan. How many achievements? 650 that you need. I'm just gonna skip that. It's painful to watch. I looked ahead. Time to attribute stuff in the skill tree. The thing is, I assumed I had enough medals for everything. I thought you just readjust certain things and rework stuff. So I blindly bought everything, and then I realized I was short on medals. So I'm gonna respec later. I did not even check what everything was. I didn't even care. I just I'll let you read on your own, I suppose, because I cannot just try to read that. You might, I propose that you play the video in slow motion if you want to read every single of these 3 elements. It will make my life easier not to describe them. But yeah, I'm just buying everything. I'm just buying whatever without counting until I realize I'm short, and there's very strong ones at the bottom. There's a one on the bottom left that gives a lot of gold. See, I'm stuck, and I want the gold one. So gemstones fever is strong. I want that. I don't want everything. So this is all right, I suppose. This is all right too. But I'm all about income. Yeah, but this one, increase gold by so much, income by up to 62.5%. But then I would have to sacrifice other things. So I realized I would have to respec. And then I don't have enough metals now to upgrade my bond with my pets. I think it's 100 metals for tier 12, level 12 for my chicken. And look here, I have 55 pet bond levels. And grand total, I was at 47. So I'll be able to reach that and have 2 active pets. And I'm going to choose one that gives, guess what? Income, of course. Well, of course, the chicken is the best for that, but there's another one that does give income. I might switch. By the way, there's 2 spots, huh? You saw I gave names to my pets based on people who are the most active in Tap Ninja comments. So if you want your name, there's 2 slots left. Well, if you want your name there, I invite you to write comments often, and if I notice you, I'll add you. Here I'm just doing the challenges. Okay, and it gives elixir now. I'm not too sure it used to. I'm pretty sure it didn't before. Let me know in the comments if I'm right about this. I'll spare you this. We did a lot of that in the early game, and now it's so easy though because you don't have to kill them all. So, I mean, you can even, there's an arrow on the bottom right. If you notice, I'll do this one and then I'll stop. But once I reach the necessary number, the 3rd medal, look at the top. There you go. See the bottom right? I could hit the right. There you go. I just did it. So I can speed through it. It's very, very easy now. You don't even have to pay attention anymore. Before you had to be totally perfect. I didn't mind that too much. Anyways. In each of the tiers, there's new stuff. And more will be added later. In fact, what I mean is compared to this footage, but I did not record. This is significant. There's a bunch of, oh man, again, I'm not gonna read all that, but you can see it's very oriented towards money, at least for this tier. But yeah, he added even more, but I don't have the recording. That's for next episode. And yeah, I don't have it. But yeah, so that's good. But the problem again, see, I'm still at 62.74 SXVG. I couldn't buy anything either in upgrades or the buildings, and I could not ascend because I would be so poor. So the only thing I could do is what's called a perfect ascension. It costs Ember. I was gonna do that until he fixed it. He fixed it quick, you'll see. I'll have to stop buying stuff in the tree. So I can buy level 12 bond for 100 medals on my chicken. This will give me an achievement. And again, we might look at it at the end of the video. 15 is the maximum now instead of 12 for the highest achievement. And I'm still getting higher bonds for level 1 bond pet, so I can get my 2nd slot. Money issue is still not fixed here, and that's what I was talking about. So this used to be the maximum, but now 15. Ouch. It sounds like it's gonna take a long time. And X amount of pets to bond level 10 also long. And this is it. And there's 2 achievements, so this one I'll get it at 55. I'm at 47 now. Not hard to do because they're tier 1, but 90 will take longer. So it's 90 grand total bond combined, everybody together. And apparently you can have higher than 10 stars on pets. Please let me know in the comments to confirm that. I'm pretty sure I saw higher levels than this. And what is the maximum level? 15 stars? 20? I don't know. Anyways, it's been decided right now. On the spot, I will make another episode regarding version 5 when things settle. I'm at 98.5 SXVG thanks to away gains, offline gains, which are much stronger as I explained. By the way, you get legendary bonus for buying what I just bought, Kimono of Legends. Why did I do that? For Oktoberfest. And here's higher bond. And here's the achievement. I can now have a second pet. So which one should I choose? Chicken, of course, is all about money. Select this pet. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to switch though. I don't remember what the dog does, but I don't want to keep it. That's something else I'm gonna get, which again gives some money. And Ember, but I don't care about that. Well, I just realized, because I looked forward in the footage, that it did do a perfect ascension. That was so I could complete Oktoberfest. I wanted that cool helmet. I did not remember that. This will enable me to buy a few ascension upgrades. So perfect ascension enables me to finish this instantly. I will get reimbursed through the rewards in Oktoberfest. And in fact, I'm going to do both of the perfect ascensions so I can get 25 out of 25 in Oktoberfest. It's rare that I get every single holiday task done. In this case, I decided to do it because I did not know when he would fix the money problem. So this, I will do it, but not right away. And let's just jump to the moment where I'm gonna buy some stuff in the tree. I was talking about price adjustment. This happens after, I don't know, this happens later, sorry. I don't know if we're gonna see it in this video. So I'm gonna buy this, which says Firefly drop 20% more coins. Buy that. Next one, I think it means 1% of my income is added to gold coins. And that's the one I want, the 40% of course. And I went back to see how much this stuff costs again. 275 million, 155 million. I don't have that yet, but I will do another perfect ascension. And I went all the way back to make sure I didn't forget anything. And I didn't. Now I'm ready to choose a pet. And I went and look at each of the pet, what they do, which one are the most interesting. And look at this one, 27.5% more income. And the Ember thing, that's what I was talking about. That's the one I'm gonna choose, but I'm gonna first look at all the other ones, and why don't I show you, and you can decide if I made the right. Building a gold income increased by 40%, that's pretty good. Missing an enemy, pickpocket percentage of your gold. I might change my mind, I might have changed my mind right now. What do you think? Which one is best? Laser or Benjamin so far? I might change that. Wow, I did not notice that. A income, more timing, and I didn't want that. Not a income stuff. That's rope hook and shuriken cooldown. What's that? Create and fireflies. Nah, not this either. Yeah, I'm pointing to the two free slots. Be active in the chat again, in the comment section, I mean, and you might have a chance. Anyways, I chose this one because it gives more money, but I'll think about Benjamin. I might switch. And this pet is not even 10 stars yet. I'm about to select the pet. I'll click around a bit, but the money problem were fixed, and I made a mistake. I thought I did perfect ascension twice. This is not true. I actually ascended naturally because, yeah, money problems were fixed. I did not show how much money I had. There's so much to cover in this update, and we're approaching 20 minutes, unfortunately. I hate that. I say that every time. So holiday tasks, I'm only missing 3. Okay, so and I can buy some stuff in the tree as well because I did ascend naturally. So I'm buying buildings so I can get, I think it's tier 6 without having lower tiers. Pretty easy. Was it not up to 10 at one point? I don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna max out my holiday task. Oh, look at my helmet. 8 eggs, we barely see it, and 1200 amber. And now it's time to buy new upgrades. More elixir. Once. That's it. But I'm close. I'm at 185 million. And I need 215 for this one, for instance. And this one is 390. But again, this is gonna change. It's gonna go in the billions, I think. I'm supposed to show it, I think. If I don't, I'm gonna log in and show it to you. Here it is, and this is part of the first clip of the next episode. Harvest Festival. 3.7 billion. Let's go to the achievements. 613 achievements, still a long way until 100%, and they keep adding more, which is great. As I said, I'll make another video regarding version 5 once things settle, because there's more to say. I probably forgot to cover some of the things, and I might look at which achievements I'm missing exactly. That's what I got for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.